All right, let's get started. Today, we're going to build something really cool. We're going to build houses inside blocks.
Whoa, JJ, really? But what do we need that for?
We have our eye on some really cool houses in our village, but we don't have enough diamonds. So we decided to make houses inside regular blocks to make some money.
Yes, that's a good plan. I really hope the villagers will appreciate our houses.
I'm sure they will like them for sure. Anyway, this construction will be really long. Friends, one more thing. We have this cool mechanism. It lets you make things small or super big. Mikey, pick purely 1 or 2.
2!
Okay, you get dirt as a block. You're going to make a house inside it. In order to make a house inside the block, we will need to get small.
Hey, I don't want dirt. You could have given me any cooler block. Why him?
Because I'm sure you can build even a cool house inside mud blocks.
That sounds really, really cool. I want to try to build a house there as soon as possible.
Okay, Mikey, you can go inside that mechanism. I'm going to push the levers and try to make you really small. Then, you'll have to do the same thing to me so I can get inside the unit.
No problem. Let's make me very small. I'm very curious to see what it will look like.
The whole problem is that we have to really get super small. That's the only way we can build a house inside the block. We can then make our house bigger so we can sell it to the villagers.
The plan is just incredibly cool. I hope it works and someone buys a house from us.
Look at Mikey. He's really gotten super small. Now, I need to go to that machine and get small too.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll turn you into a regular little JJ. Then we'll go build some house and have fun, of course.
I'm sure we'll get something out of this. We haven't built anything in a long time.
I have so many ideas of what we can realize inside the house. We are very lucky to have a mechanism to make things small and big.
This way, we can really solve all our problems very quickly.
Yoo-hoo! JJ has gotten super small too. That means we can start building.
This really looks weird, but this is the only way we can build something inside the block. Okay, we're almost done with everything. We'll just have to get inside now. I really hope no problems are waiting for us inside, Mikey. Just be careful. So friends, we're finally here. Now we can examine my diamond block. It's really big. We can make some cool rooms in here. I already have ideas on how to organize it all. We'll hear from Mikey.
Yeah, I'm looking around too, and I have a simply brilliant idea. No one has ever done this before.
The whole problem is that we have to make each of us a cool interior for ourselves. But it's primarily a battle for Mikey and I against each other.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting for you to say that, JJ.
Mikey's noob house versus JJ's pro house.
Yeah, it's gonna be a legendary battle where I win you.
It's very simple, folks. We will have to fight against each other. Whoever you vote for will win this battle. He will be able to take all the diamonds and, of course, the cookies from the one who loses.
Yes, so your vote will be very important to each of us. It is up to you to choose the best house.
So, we are going to start a quick construction. We mustn't lose much time here. The sooner we finish here, the better it will be. I don't want to take a long time to build the interior, but you can't lose so easily, Mikey. I'm gonna have to realize all my ideas right inside this block.
I really hope you don't fail. You're going to have it simple again.
Oh no, I'm going to try to do something special now. I'm going to destroy you, Mikey.
You can only talk and dream about it, but all our friends know that the best builder is me.
You've never won this contest in your life. Do you think it will be different this time?
Of course it will. I'll just destroy you and your house. Then I'll buy myself a brand new house in the country.
You'll have to make the villagers pay for it. If they don't buy your house, you'll lose 100% to me, Mikey.
I don't even want to hear you think I might lose to someone. It's impossible. So I'm going to focus on the contest and just destroy you.
Mikey has gotten really serious. If he wants to, he can show himself. But I definitely won't lose to him in this build. I have a diamond block and he has a block of dirt. So I have a much better chance of winning. I'll have my own style.
You have no idea what I'm already doing here. It's just incredibly cool. I would 100% want to live in this house. Anyone would want to live here.
Do you really think you are capable of building a house for the villagers? Inside a block of dirt? That just sounds ridiculous. No one's going to buy it from you. No one would want to live in the dirt. It's just logical.
You don't know what villagers are like. It's going to be unbelievably cool inside. I'm 100% sure we'll be able to sell our houses these days.
Anyway, it's going to be an interesting competition. After all, if I win, I'll take everything from Mikey. His cookies, his diamonds, literally everything he wanted so badly. It's simple.
The faster we do it all, the better it'll all come out, of course.
I want to see what kind of house Mikey builds for himself. What if it really is a real castle?
You're gonna love it, JJ. I was able to realize all the things I wanted to see myself. That's why the house will come out cool.
I can't even imagine what you could build there for you and the villagers. If you can't sell your house to at least one villager, you've automatically lost.
Okay, I agree to these rules. I'll just destroy you. Mark my words. You'll regret choosing to fight me now in this challenge. Your diamonds will be mine.
Mikey is really willing to go to great lengths to get those diamonds. That's why I have to be very careful. One mistake and I lose. I just need to build my house and not get distracted. I have lots of ideas.
It's so good that we took back to building in the first place. It's an easy enough job that we'll get lots of diamonds for it.
I like building too. It's kind of calming. Gives you the strength to think about what we're even doing. Anyway, building helps us keep up the competitive spirit.
I totally support it. JJ and I are the best builders in the whole village. That's why we're always competing to see who's better at something.
And yes, I win Mikey all the time. And he takes revenge.
Yes, of course. I want to beat you and prove that I can build something cool too. You'll definitely be surprised with the build this time. I'll put all my soul and ideas into it.
I want to see what Mikey has built as soon as possible. It's going to be dangerous. Knowing Mikey, he's sure to build something very strange and scary. It's going to take a real team effort to go through and see it. Anyway, the sooner we get this all realized, the sooner we can sell the houses to the villagers.
Our goal is to earn as many diamonds as possible. We'll have to buy other houses.
Mikey's right. We've got our eye on 2 cool houses and we want to take them. When our dream is fulfilled, we will stop. We will be happy with the result.
I really hope each of us can buy something we like. JJ has decided to buy himself a real mansion inside the village. I, on the other hand, wanted to buy a small forge to live in.
That's how we have different interests, friends. We are on the same path to our goal. But we have very different goals. We won't follow each other.
Yes, but that doesn't make us better friends.
We will always help each other in difficult times, especially since the 2 of us still have work to do to protect the village from monsters and bandits and stuff. We just decided to buy 2 separate houses.
Or we will use one of the houses as our secret base. Either way, we will find a use for these houses. JJ, how are you doing?
I'm going according to my plan. I'd say I like what I'm building already. I just can't give up right now. I want to finish this interior all the way to the end.
Each of us is really doing our best to defeat our opponent.
Yes, I will do and build anything to please our friends and villagers.
Now that's a really dangerous tactic. JJ knows the villagers and you friends well. I wanted to make a playroom, but I don't feel like I have much room for all that at all.
You'll have to think about how to manage your space properly, because it's really limited. If you make more, it's a violation of the rules. You have to do everything inside 1 block.
I understand that perfectly well. That's why I'm going to do everything as fast and as well as possible. I just have a lot of things implemented that you'll like. I'll win you over 100%.
Mikey has too much confidence in himself. I think we can calm him down, especially since I'm building my dream house. He's definitely capable of beating Mikey with his house.
Each of us is putting our best foot forward. We can't lose easily.
Yeah, Mikey's right. We have to give our best until the end. Somehow, I'm sure that I personally have the strength to beat Mikey tonight. I'm just building one of the most interesting and diverse interiors ever. Mikey, on the other hand, will do everything in the same style. I'm gonna beat him.
You're wrong! I have a lot of styles here too, even more than you do.
We'll see about that. There's not much time left, Mikey.
I think I'm going to make it. I just have a brilliant house, JJ. I even have a new friend inside. You'll be shocked who it is.
A new friend? What's that supposed to mean? You put someone inside your house?
Yes, exactly. It's going to be unbelievably cool.
Mikey, this could be a big problem. You better think twice about it, because the villagers don't want anyone in their house. You need another plan.
It's my house, isn't it? That's why I think it's a good idea. Anyone who thinks otherwise doesn't deserve to buy my house. I'm the one who decides what's right and what's wrong.
That's right, too. I won't listen to the villager to sell in my house. He has to want to do it himself. No change. I fully support you.
It's good that we agree on that at least. We don't have much time, do we?
Yes! We still have to organize the whole house inspection for the villagers. Only after that can we really finish it, you know?
Of course I understand. We have to solve everything as soon as possible.
The sooner we get our houses done, the sooner we can sell them. I just have a few details left and my house will be completely finished.
Yes, the same thing. I don't have a lot of things, of course, but I guess that's okay.
I have a huge hot tub inside my house, a cool kitchen, and of course, a very cool sitting area.
I have all of that too. I have even better. I have an elevator. elevator!
An elevator? Why do you need an elevator? I'm a little confused about this decision, Mikey.
You don't have to understand it. It's just there, that's all. It's going to be very nice. They'll be able to go from the second floor to the first floor literally in a couple of seconds. Doesn't that sound cool?
I'm afraid to imagine how you realized all this. But if you actually put an elevator in, it's the weirdest building in your house.
Ha ha ha, you're underestimating me. I can cram things in here that no one else would put in. My house is as creative as possible and no one can just even replicate it. Trust me.
Mikey raises the level of intrigue. I feel like there's just something already incredible in there. Okay, I need to keep doing my own house. After building, we're gonna head over to Mikey's and explore his house. There's definitely a lot to see there. He's really intrigued me.
Exactly! Everyone will be interested to see my new house. The villagers will definitely want to buy it and live in it. I'm sure it will be very special for them.
The problem is that we need to make these blocks even more incredibly big. We can put them somewhere near the village so everyone can see them.
That's a good plan, JJ! We need to make it so that anyone can get in there. Somehow I'm sure that will be easy enough. We'll solve that problem.
I think the villagers will have a lot of fun watching and deciding who wins our battle. Just a reminder, friends, you have to vote for one of us who has the better house. Later, I'll show Mikey's house, and you'll have to decide who wins.
If you don't want a challenge, just vote for me. We'll all win for sure.
I don't know if your noob Mikey house can beat my pro house. That's why I'd advise you to see what kind of house he has before deciding.
Hey, you're taking my friends. Let them decide for themselves what to do and how to do it. Don't tell them what to do.
It's the right thing to do anyway. We have to keep honesty. You can't talk the villagers into voting for someone. That would be a bad thing.
Yes, you're right. Each of them has the right to like your house as much as my house. I just want to win really badly and take all your diamonds at once.
That's not gonna happen, Mikey. I just won't let you do that. I will fight until the very end, and of course I will win this battle. You don't have to worry about that at all. I'll do anything for that.
Oh, it's going to be really interesting at the very end. I can already feel it.
Shoo, we've finally sorted it all out. We're finally done. Friends, my interior is almost done, and you've seen it all for yourselves. We need to head over to Mikey's unit and take a close look at it to show you everything.
I look forward to seeing you as soon as possible at my house. It's just something incredible for you to see.
Oh, friends, look at this. This is Mikey's house.
Yes, this is my do and my elevator. This is how I get off the second floor. This is the best house I've ever built. Look at it. It's got everything every villager needs. Everyone can find something different.
Mikey, this looks like a dump. There's nothing normal here. You're going to sell the villagers this? No one's ever gonna buy this in their lives.
You're wrong, JJ. I'm sure one, but someone will buy it all. I want to see it.
Is that the friend you were talking about? Is that a real horse inside the house?
Exactly. That's our new friend. He's going to live here and protect this house.
Anyway, friends, I'm just in total shock at what Mikey has built.
Just recognize that this is the most unusual interior in your life.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely the most unusual interior, but that doesn't make it cool. It looks very unusual. You've sketched everything you could possibly sketch.
To get more people to like this house, I'm sure I've hit the mark.
Mikey, it's just awful. I can't believe it could be any worse.
Hey, quiet you. This is the best house ever and no one's gonna argue with that.
You just have to admit that there's no worse house than yours. It's just an incredibly weird construction.
It's the best house ever, and you're just jealous of me for being able to build it. I had the guts to take on the responsibility that it wouldn't be the most ordinary house. Because you built a perfectly ordinary house, without any special style.
Good, let's get out of here. So, Mikey, now it's simple. We need to take our houses and throw them into this machine. We'll start all the processes again and make 2 big houses. That's my plan.
That's a great plan. We need to get it done as soon as possible. Grab the pickaxe and get the diamond block.
Great! We've come one step closer to the very end. Now the fate of these houses must be decided. We will have to realize it. Each of us will try to sell our house and get the villagers interested. They have to choose whose house is better.
Start the mechanism. We have to do it all as soon as possible.
Well done, friends. We've done it. We made our houses big. Now we can put up signs and sell these houses.
Yes, villagers, watch carefully. We're selling 2 incredibly cool houses. Come and buy. The price is not too much for you.
Villagers, you can come inside and see the whole house. These 2 houses are made for you. We are willing to sell them to you for a small price. We just want to buy 2 new houses inside the village to develop it.
That's why we decided to build these houses. I hope someone will actually buy one.
Mikey, look! The rich villagers of the village have come. They will definitely want to buy a house for themselves.
I have a block of dirt inside, and JJ has a diamond block inside. You can find literally anything you need in my house.
Mikey, look, you only have one customer and I have several. Did I win?
My client will definitely buy a house from me, which means our friends will decide who wins.
Okay, we're ready to process the sale for you right now. You'll owe me a few stacks of diamonds. I really hope you can afford that. Whoa, that's really a lot. Thank you very much.
JJ was able to sell his house to 3 villagers. He got a lot of diamonds.
Mikey, in turn, was able to sell his house to 1 villager. It does look very strange. He definitely wanted to buy it.
Yoo-hoo, I did it! I was able to make money from the sale of the house. That's a success. JJ, let's run as fast as we can and buy our dream houses. I want to do it as soon as possible.
The villagers are enjoying buying their new houses. I am very happy for them. You're right, Mikey. We should go back to the village now and buy our houses.
We've really done a good job with you. That means we should buy houses as soon as possible.
The villagers are already waiting for us while we buy these houses, so we have to hurry up, Mikey.
I'm buying this house. Yoo-hoo, I did it. JJ, go buy yours as fast as you can.
Yeah, sure. Friends, and we'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.